Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining this video. My name is Chandrabhushan Singh and I'm one of the co-founders at AirLyft. So today in this video we're going to be discussing about AirPool, which is like the most innovative and the game-changing reward locking mechanism and also reward distribution mechanism for the projects, which can help automate their campaigns to a very great extent. So the reason why we are building this particular project, Airpool, the is that we want to help you automate your entire reward distribution strategies that has the capability to save hundreds and hours for both your marketing and your community team, and also helps you save the gas fees. you know Looking in a broader way, it also provides a sense of trust for partners, for your participants, to understand that hey, as the token is already logged, so if the giveaway when ends, for sure, if I'm selected, I'm going to be getting a rewards, and I don't have to go ahead and bother the marketing team or the community team about where is my reward and things, right? So without any further ado, let's start with it right away. So let's I'm gonna quickly log into Airlift. Okay. So once you are logged into Airlift, you're gonna be landing onto your dashboard page, in which you can find your option of air pools here. So the first thing that we are gonna be doing in this video is we'll be creating an air pool, and then how would you be using it. Now at Airlift, you can create three type of air pools, or three type of reward pools, which is an ERC20 reward pool, ERC721 reward pool, and the ERC1155 reward pool. So let's say let's try and create your first ERC721 NFT reward pool. You need to click on this, enter the name of the reward pool, like Moonbeam 721 uh, RP test, right? And then select your blockchain on which this particular existing rewards are available. So let's say, because this is on Moonbeam, I'm going to be doing that. Now, for this asset, these are the assets that you want to give away as a reward, right? So you need to select those from the list and see if your asset is available or not. So what you're seeing right now, Airglim, Cat, and BS Pool, this is actually the Air tokens, which is a very different concept, wherein you can create your own NFTs and deploy it on any blockchains that you want to. But in this case, these are not available for your airpool rewards. So what you can see is, like, you can see that there's Punk, there's Kusama public pressure and Kilt public pressure that is available and is whitelisted. Now if you don't see your assets available here, you can click on request asset whitelist, and here you're going to be getting, it will be you'll be redirected to a particular Google form that you have to fill up, and then Airlift is going to be manually whitelisting those assets for you as a part of our manual verification process. So let's say that I want to lock my Punk NFT right here on and create a reward pool for that. So now the token IDs will be, I mean, like, it's not like I can give any token IDs and then move forward with approval, because it's gonna throw me an JSON RPC error, which means that you're not actually the owner of this particular token. So what I'm gonna do is, I already have a token Punk available here, which has a token ID of 4139. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 4139 here, and then quickly wait for approval. So this approval, it will ask for a MetaMask confirmation for you to approve this particular Punk. So as soon as you confirm it, then it is going to give you an option to create this particular reward pool. So yeah, just if you can just allow us a second here. Awesome. So now that it has been approved, you can see that the create option is now enabled. I'm quickly going to create this, and if you see, you're going to get another MetaMask notification where you have to perform this transaction on chain and create this reward pool on the Moonbeam network. So as a blockchain pool is created, and what we are doing is, like, we are waiting for this transaction to be included in the block that is being created at this point of time. So yeah, uh, it's going to take a second here. So it also depends on the network congestions that are available. So sometimes it might take a bit long, but yes, uh, the transaction is now completed, which means that the status is changed to created at this point of time, and this is the particular reward pool that you have available with a liquidity of one punk. Now let's say that if you want to withdraw this particular liquidity from this reward pool, or if you want to deposit another punk on this particular reward pool, you can just simply click on deposit, and then you'll find all your pool details available here, and the token IDs of that particular NFT that you want to add here is going to be available. And then in the same way, you're going to be performing a transaction on the MetaMask, and then deploy those to this particular reward pool too. And in the same way, if you want to withdraw it, you just click on withdraw, and then if you have just let's say if you have two punks and you want one punk to withdraw, you can just write one here and then withdraw directly or to your source wallet with which you have logged the NFT. Okay, so this is where up until this point we have created the reward pools. So now the next step is to use this particular reward pool. So I'm gonna go ahead and add Moonbeam 721 RP test. Awesome. So I'm gonna just write here testing event, start date to be done for now, and then end date to be, let's say, for any time later tomorrow. Now and these details can be filled up based on your requirements. So let's say that just for the testing purpose, I'm gonna add a task for your form. Fill a form, test descriptions, and then add a new form field, enter your name, and then let it be a simple input field, and I'm going to click on apply and then add task. Okay, so your task is created, and here is that particular task. Now comes the magic, right, in the reward distribution. Now that you have a 721 reward pool that you have already created, you're going to select the NFT giveaway ERC 721, where you're given two options, like air token, in which you have created your own tokens that you want to distribute as a reward, and then we have air pool, that the pool that we have created right now. So if you go ahead and see, on this particular, there is one punk that is particularly created. I'm gonna click on amount, which is use max, which is like one punk that is available, and then select the distribution type as, let's say, specific task based, which means that if someone is filling a form, okay, and then they are going to be getting one NFT that they can claim it directly from Airlift. So that's it, and then let's create a giveaway. Awesome. So this part is done. Now there's a possibility that just like you have created one punk, you might also want to add another NFT rewards that you would want to send, or another token that you would want to give as a rewards. So in that case, you can surely do so. So as soon as I'm sorry, um, just give me 1 second. Okay, awesome. I'm sorry, there was a typo. So as soon as this particular reward is created, and if you have some other reward pool that you have already created, you can use it. Say, if you want to distribute another one as an ERC 1155 or an ERC 20, you can surely do so by clicking here, and then creating another and then selecting the another pool that will be available for ERC 20. Right now, because I don't have an ERC 20 pool available, so it's showing me blank at this point of time. Fine. Finally, you can just click on publish, and then if you go ahead and click on the check page, This is where the magic happens. Let's say I'm going to be logging in and trying it out by claiming it. Awesome. Now if I see, it says that, only if you fill a form, then one punk will be available for you to claim at this point of time. So let's say I'm going to fill up a form. And now if you see, there is this MetaMask option that is, coming in right now, which from which I can claim this particular reward. I'm going to quickly claim this. Awesome. So, this has been claimed to the wallet address with which a user connects and claims directly, provided, he has or he or she has filled a form at this point of time. So it's as easy as that. So this being the first one, in the same way what we did for the ERC 721. So let's say if I want to create a pool for ERC 20 or XC20, I can just click on it. I can say that, Moonbeam WGLMR pool. I'm going to select the blockchain. I'm going to select, the assets that are available. Is the same again for wrapped climber, that, if you don't have your asset available, you can just click on the request asset whitelist, and then send us for verification for us to whitelist your asset, and that will be then available here. And let's see, I can't put any number here. So if I'm putting 10, it shows me that insufficient wrapped climber balance. But because I have three wrapped climber right now, so if I'm doing one, it gives me an option to create, or if I'm doing three, it gives me an option to, approve and then create. So let's say that, I'm doing a one here right now. Now this one is already available because I've created in another project. So it shows me that, I can directly create the pool right then and here. So I'm just going to click on create button, and then allow it on MetaMask, sign the transaction, and wait for the transactions to be broadcasted on the Moonbeam network. Awesome. So now the transaction is broadcasted, and you can see your wrapped climber pool is available here with the liquidity of one wrapped climber. Now, if I go ahead and create let's say, I'm gonna edit this particular event, let's say, and I'm gonna go to the reward distribution and see the token giveaway, and then AirPool, you can see that a wrapped climber pool is now available, that you can, you can distribute it directly to the users. In the same way, it also works for the 1155, and all you have to do is that you have to make sure that you're just filling in the right information, and rest Lyft is going to be taking care of it. So this is what, this is a part of what we have built as the second milestone with the Moonbeam Foundation. And if you have any question, please do let us know, and I'll be more than happy to answer each of them.